Daniels. He's fifth in the NFL in passing yards entering this week. It's the Commanders and the Chargers, and it's coming up next.
This is the NFL. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So here come the Chargers, the offense getting set to come out, led by their quarterback, the 6th overall pick in the 2020 draft. It's Justin Herbert.
I think the biggest thing that stood out from last week's game was when they went into the game with an initial plan, how quickly were they able to get away from that when they realized it wasn't working? I think they got a lot of unscouted looks, meaning the defense threw a lot of exotic looks at them, blitzes, different fronts and coverages, maybe things they didn't work on all week. So the key this week is understand what is the defense looking to do today and how fast can we make those adjustments if we're not having early success.
With that, I want to give you a look here at the receiving numbers for him from the game a week ago. Second down and 8. Play action now. It's Herbert. He's got the hookup downfield with McConkey. They get 16 on that connection. It's good for a Charger first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
From the gun, it's Herbert. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
He does a fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those drills into a live game.
They go 5 receivers for third down and 4. Again, they'll throw with Herbert. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The Washington offense going to make their way to the field for the first time. They are led by the former Heisman Trophy winner out of LSU, Jaden Daniels.
Anytime you cross the 500-yard threshold in a single game, Mike, you're clearly doing something right. They did not have an answer for him or this offense at all last week, and now it's up to this defense to see if they can cool off this hot arm. The good news, they've had all week to watch and come up with a game plan to take away some of the areas that he had success in last week. But to accomplish something like that against this guy, it's going to be a lot easier said than done.
Call it a gain of 13. First down, Washington. They'll run it on the inside handoff. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. On the zone read, here's Daniels. And his momentum completely stopped there. Picked up, thrown down for a loss. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
He gets this one to Moore. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling. From the gun, here's a handoff, and he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll stick with him again. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Play action. Here's Daniels. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
3rd and long. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. He's got it inside the 5. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Commanders. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
Next the score. Commanders 7, Chargers 9.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. The Chargers offense ready now for their 2nd drive. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. The ball comes out. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
Shotgun now for Herbert. To the left side, catch made by McConkey. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Got a man, it's Thomas. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. 2nd and a yard. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Here's Herbert. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range. On comes the punter now, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And that's going to work out well. Out of bounds, and they mark it inside the 5-yard line. The Commanders' offense and their running back set to go once more. As we take a look at the league leaders in receiving touchdowns, he tops all other NFL running backs to this point in the season. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. It is 3rd and 10. They'll try to get this one on the ground. Trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. Here it is on 4th down. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Shaheed in motion. On 1st down, Herbert. He pulls it in around the 5. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play, winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass, because that quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time, and he's able to secure a really nice catch.
They'll try to run this one in. This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Oh, he's going to be very close. It depends on the mark. But he is short. They've held him on 4th down. His drive will start on the ground. And not really anywhere to go there. He'll take this up into the 4. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get close to the marker. A nice run, probably a yard short of that 1st down. They motion the slot man left. Try to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to have a 1st down. He'll work his way up past the 15. They'll stay on the ground. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Throwing on 2nd down. Daniels. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
That's a throw that's going to make them cringe on Monday, Mike, in the film room. At this level, quick hitters, those quick, easy passes, those should be borderline automatic. It was anything but this time around.
2 minutes remaining. 1st half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. They'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard. They'll break the huddle. coming up now for 1st and 10. Pistol here for Herbert. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he'll be taken down.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from...
That's in the end zone and intercepted. And the Commanders are going to take over once again, this time at their own 8-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And he's going to be taken down back at the 2-yard line.
I'm not sure any play has a greater impact in altering a game than forcing a safety on defense. Not only do you get to 2 points, but you give the ball back to your offense to try to add more on.
Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 20.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Washington.
On play action, Daniels. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play. and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll go play action here with Daniel. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Here's Daniel. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. That one a bit high, but it's complete. Now a timeout here by Washington. Second, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. On 1st down, Daniels. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Here's 2nd and 2. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. That's hard! And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. Another catch from there. Numbers starting to stack up in this one. Closing in on 100 yards, and we're still in the 1st half. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. That is caught. And the Commanders are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1. And apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the 3rd quarter begins. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Commanders offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. He's been a machine in the red zone here first couple of months of the season. In fact, leading the NFL in rushing touchdowns. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
And he's not going to outrun the defense. They push him back out of bounds. A loss of a couple. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Throwing is Daniel. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Daniels going to throw again. He'll get this out to his running back.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number 1, the traditional handles. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And and he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Washington.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. The Chargers offense ready for their first possession of this second half. Throwing on first down is Herbert. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now a handoff running right. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Up the middle they go. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again. 3rd down, 3 to go.
It's now 3rd down and 3.
To the left side in the hands of Rice. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. This fielded inside the 35. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. And it's a short pickup to about the 42. Christian Harris there on the stop. Here's 2nd and 6. He'll manage only a couple. Christian Harris there on the stop. They'll try and go up tempo here as they hustle to the line. 3rd and short, and it's Daniels. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
1st down, Washington.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He'll go left side here and complete this one. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. Handoff here, up the middle, and he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one. Here's a 2nd and 12. Throwing now, Daniel. He'll let it go deep left sideline. And that ball intercepted. Asante Samuel Jr., just like his daddy did. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at the line.
They'll begin here on the ground. And that's good run support on the end. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
At the 9-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. To the left side, catch made by McConkey. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. Herbert now on 1st down. That one complete to McConkey. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. That's another Chargers 1st down.
Now give on the ground. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Shotgun now for Herbert. Looking middle, and he'll get it complete to McConkey. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a 1st down.
Another Chargers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And he'll get this across midfield as he's brought down, following a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
3rd and 5.
To throw is Herbert. Catch made right side by Thomas.
Go.
14 on the pickup. 1st down, L.A.
Chargers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here's Herbert. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Mikey Sainristil.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Daniel's going to keep this himself. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short game.
He's going to let this one go deep. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted.
So you do a great job all game long. You build up a lead here late in the 4th quarter, but now you get sloppy. This turnover all of a sudden brings a renewed sense of energy to your opponent, who a minute ago thought this game was over, and now they got a little life.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Herbert to throw. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes.
It makes sense to try to push the ball downfield, Mike, and go to the air when you find yourself trailing by this deficit. But it also makes you very predictable. You see the defense, they're in nickel personnel, extra defensive backs on the field. it gets that much harder to throw when the defense knows it's coming.
A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. Now a give up the middle. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. A gain of 13 yards. First down.
Right back to him on first down. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
Brings up second and 11 at the 50-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. They get the conversion on third down. It was a gain of 27. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. They'll stick with him again. And they'll bring it inside the red zone. Finding space. Gain of 7. Inside the 20. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. And it looks like he's got enough for the first down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes. That run, that's enough to move the chains. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down and 8. Now they'll run. It's a counter. And he'll get this close to a first down. Gets about 7, maybe a yard short of the first down. Oh, there's movement up front. That's going to make this third down a lot tougher.
Still third down.
So, instead of third and short, it's now third and 6. Back to the ground after the penalty. Oh, making guys miss, and he's in. Touchdown, Commanders. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Commanders will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. The Chargers offense ready to take over once more. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. and it'll be second down.
At the 30-yard line.
To throw, it's Herbert. This is caught down that right sideline. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. The extra point is good. And the Chargers get back in it. It is 21-7. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Here's 1st and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
The defense not fighting. They stay at home, stop the quarterback. No gain on the play. This one all but over. Here's 3rd down. They'll try to get this one on the ground. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Commanders' 1st down.
A gain of 12. 1st down, Washington.
They'll drop to throw. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down. They'll try to run this one in. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown. So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but their execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. So now here comes the Chargers as they get set to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Open man downfield, it's Rice. Now the Commanders will use their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining on the clock.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. And this will be incomplete, but a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty. Now it's Herbert. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end.
And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
A loss of 10 yards brings up 4th down.
So it's a win here for the Commanders. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten.